the go-to for the how, so you know that you want to.
Hi Primpers, welcome to another weekly brush up. We have so many fun things to brush up on this week. Mainly some new products as per the request, as well as one celebrity look of the week. And I've also included a launch that I went to this week because it's always quite fun to get a little bit pervy and see kind of what we do behind the scenes as beauty editors and what happens behind the scenes of PRIMPED as well. So there's going to be a bit of that in there as well, which is always fun. But let's talk product. Okay, so this new product from Redken, it's the Style Connection Powder Grip 03. It's really funky. It is not like a dry shampoo. So they've just also launched a new dry shampoo as well, which is very exciting. But what the powder grip does is it's all about adding volume and some grip to your hair. So when you try, I've got some in my hair now and it just gives it some oomph in the roots if you've got really if you've got really flat hair, like I do, or fine hair, this is really something that's going to give you some gritty, not so much gritty in a negative way, but just some great texture and volume, which is what you want. So it's just a powder. Let me try and put some on. So it's just a powder like this. Now, with this product, less is definitely more. You really don't need much. Of course, you wouldn't put it on the back of your hand, but I just want you to see. And when you rub it in, so you wouldn't rub it onto the back of your hand, obviously. This is just for demonstration's sake. But what you would do is probably put it straight into your roots. That's how I do it. And then you just mess it all up like that. But what it is, it's this really kind of grippy texture. You can actually feel it and it's quite crazy, and that kind of attaches to your hair and gets sort of voluminous and big and fabulous, which is great. So this is a really cool funky new product and it's a matte finish and it can be worked in so many different styles. So we're seeing a lot of styles coming down the runway and the red carpet that really have volume at the roots, and for people like me with fine hair and flat hair, it's really hard to achieve unless you backcomb like a demon. So something like this, great product. So it's $20.95 and it's the mattifying hair powder. So that's cool. Sticking with the product theme is this awesome new primer from Almay. Now, I've just tried this and it's really clever. So it's called the Smart Shade. And I'm going to do another hand demonstration because I just want you to see this. Check it out. So it comes out purple and green, so just like how it is in the packaging. Now the green kind of counteracts the redness and the purple adds brightness and luminosity to your skin. So say this is your cheeks or wherever on your face, all over your face if you want to use primer, or just on your T-zone if you're overly oily or whatever. As you rub it in, like so many other products that are coming through at the moment, it just disappears. And it goes, and all that greenness, all that green colour counteracts redness. The purple helps add luminosity, and it just goes totally clear. And it's this beautiful textured primer. So if you're not familiar with primer, put it on under your makeup. What it does is it just helps it stay there all day. It creates a barrier between your skin or your products, your skincare, and your makeup. Helps it hold. Essentially, it also stops it from seeping in. It does all kinds of great things. I really do love a primer. So it's great for adding luminosity, brightness, and of course, making your makeup last longer. So huge bonus points for me. This is a really great product. I like Almay things. They're cheap too. This is $25.95. So, you know, one little squirt goes a really long way. So it's great. That's also on sale this week. Brand new. So let's talk about this launch. Clinique are about to launch a new 8 new shades of Chubby Stick. So Chubby Stick is a worldwide phenomenon for Clinique. They have just gone off, and they're basically like a crayon that's a lip balm. Very clever, very cute, come in heaps of great shades. And in August this year, they are launching 8 new shades. Beautiful plums and pinks and apricots and great colours. So I will talk about them more closer to the time. However, we did get to go to this amazing launch for it. So we always get to see things a couple of months in advance, because especially on the monthly mags for Good Health at the moment, I'm already working on my September issue. So as are a lot of the other girls in all the other mags as well. So we work ahead, unlike online. I get to talk to you today and about what's happening today, which is great. So this launch, it was so cool. There's different flavours that are related around food, like strawberry and whatever. So we have it at the Everleigh Markets in Sydney. which is this cool little like warehouse space, I guess. And then every Wednesday and Saturday they have markets. But yesterday Clinique set up their own market to launch these products and set up little stands. So there was the orange stand with oranges, and they gave everyone baskets and we could pick what we wanted. And here are some of the photos from the event because it was very cool, and I think it's definitely worthy of a mention. See, we had lots of fun there, and it was a great way for them to communicate with us what chubbies are all about, and that there are great new shades coming out. So flagging, not only was it a great opportunity for us to get to learn about the launch and have a bit of fun, it's also good for you girls because you can all note August in your diary, and this is a little sneak peek so that you know they are coming to Australia very soon and to get excited because they are quite great. So, back on the product hunt, nail polish. Now, nail polish is something, as you'll notice from my vids, I'm really lazy with it. And I think that the reason I'm lazy is because my nails just chip. I've always had really weak nails. I think it's just a genetic thing. My mum has them too. And I try everything. I take my vitamins. I eat well. I try and get regular manis, but sometimes time just gets away from us, let's face it. I put all the calcium things on. But Revlon have just launched the new Colour Stay long wear nail enamel. Well, this is really exciting because I know that a lot of girls have exactly this same problem, and this promises 11 days of lasting wear when you pair it with a base coat and a top coat. Now, obviously, that's going to vary. For me, I got about 7 days out of it, but that is amazing because literally, I have a mani and the next day or maybe 2 or 3 days later, it's chipped and ruined. My toes last heaps longer when I get a pedi, but my hands all over. So to get probably actually a bit more than a week out of it is awesome. So this is a great new range. How awesome is this color? This is marmalade, but there's heaps of other colors in the range, and they're all long wearing. So they've already got their long wearing eyeshadows, and this is kind of the newest addition to the Colour Stay range. Nail polish, and I think it's really clever. So hopefully, if you guys have the same problem as me and your nails tend to chip, this could be something definitely worth looking into. And that's on sale now as well. Very exciting. So finally, in the weekly brush up this week, we've got to do a one celeb look of the week, and it's kind of a rate it or hate it because Lady Gaga was recently in Taiwan, and I do love her envelope pushing beauty looks. I think they're always so much fun. But let me know what you think of this.
You got me begging you for mercy.
So Lady Gaga has got crazy hair extensions with gorgeous orange ends, and we are seeing bright vivid shades of orange or purple or pink or blue or green coming through in so many things at the moment. It's just taking off, and I think that she could pull it off. Personally, I think she could pull it off. On me, there's no way I could rock those mad extensions with orange ends down to my bum. It's just never going to happen, but I want to know what you guys think. Do you rate it? Do you hate it? Would you dare to wear blondie orange hair, or hair down to your bum? Do any of you have hair that long, really, anymore? If so, please let me know. Anyway, guys, that's my weekly brush up for this week. New products, product launches, and of course a celebrity look. Let me know what you think of the looks, and I look forward to seeing you all back on PRIMPED next Friday. Bye!
Go to for the how to, you know that you want to.